Are you looking to take a vacation soon? Don't you wish there was a place where you could enjoy beautiful nature, delicious food and drinks, get some exercise, and enjoy the small town charm America's known for? Well, you've got to visit Eureka Springs, Arkansas. This is one of the natural state's charming small towns and one you don't want to miss. Let's look at the top things to do in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Number 1. Get some exercise. The first thing you should do when you get to Eureka Springs is to get an adrenaline rush. Your first stop should be at Beaver Lake, which is a 32,000-acre lake. You can go for a swim or rent a kayak or paddleboard for the day. The atmosphere at Beaver Lake is so peaceful, even when there are crowds, you'll want to visit at least twice during your trip. If you prefer to take a stroll, you can enjoy a walk on the Harmon Park Loop trail. You can also go to the Great Passion Play Park if you enjoy mountain biking or hiking. You'll love the exercise you'll get at all these locations. While Eureka Springs might be a small town, it sure packs a punch with the options for fun and games. Before we tell you more about the top things to do in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more. Number 2. Have a drink. Once you've exhausted yourself from exercise, you can enjoy a drink or two. There are many places in Eureka Springs to grab a beer. You can go to Eureka Springs Brewery, which is on 5 acres of land and has a great view of a valley. You can try a variety of beers here, and it's a great place to hang out with your friends or meet new people. You can also visit Brews, which is a great place to try craft beers, including popular beers from Arkansas. At Brews, you can also grab some food and enjoy live music. Number 3. Enjoy the nature. There's more to the incredible nature than Beaver Lake and the parks we mentioned. You can start with visiting the Cosmic Cavern, which is one of the most beautiful caves in the Ozarks region. It consists of 2 underground lakes hidden within a large cave. You can also enjoy Onyx Cave Park, which also offers a guided tour. If you're on the adventurous side, you should visit War Eagle Cavern. Here you'll have to crawl and climb throughout a dark cave while wearing a helmet with a lamp. This is not for the faint of heart, but if you go for it, it'll be one of your favorite experiences in Eureka Springs. Number 4. All aboard. If you want a unique experience in Eureka Springs, you've got to hop on board the Eureka Springs and North Arkansas Railway. This is a diesel train in the aesthetic style of the 40s. You'll get on the train and it'll take you around Eureka Springs so you can enjoy the incredible scenery. You'll also get to enjoy delicious food and drinks on board. It's the perfect experience if you're traveling with a group. While train travel isn't as common as it used to be, it's a great way to step back in time and explore the beauty of Eureka Springs. Number 5. Head on over to downtown. Eureka Springs is known to have one of the most famous historic downtowns. It's part of the National Register of Historic Places, currently the only city in America to hold this honor. You'll enjoy the unique architecture that spans different periods from Victorian to Romanesque. You'll also enjoy stopping by art galleries, museums, and restaurants. There are also many quaint hotels in the downtown area where you might want to book your stay. You can also take the Eureka Springs tram tour to explore the area. This is a great way to check out which places you'd like to explore later in your trip. Number 6. Visit the Turpentine Creek Wildlife Refuge. This is proof that big things come in small packages. Eureka Springs has the Turpentine Creek Wildlife Refuge, where you can see rescued wildlife. It's over 400 acres of incredible nature and a great way to find peace during your trip. You can take a tour where you explore the refuge as well as meet many of the big cats, from tigers to leopards to cougars. There are often special events which you can learn about in advance. It's an especially great place to visit if you travel with your family. It'll be one of the most rewarding excursions during your stay in Eureka Springs. Number 7. See a show. If you're traveling with your family, you should visit the Main Stage Creative Community. This is a non-profit theater that hosts shows and plays performed by local artists. All performances are family-friendly, and it's a great way to show your children the rich culture of Eureka Springs. You can also let your children take classes hosted by the theater. There are also summer camp options available. Make sure you ask in advance about what shows are being performed so you can book your tickets. This is a great excursion towards the end of your trip. Number 8. Quigley's Castle. This is an incredible residence where you can see a beautiful garden as well as marvel at the interior of the house. It's earned its place on the U.S. National Register of Historic Places. You can tour the residence on your own, and you can see how previous generations of Americans lived in the Eureka Springs region. This house is an incredible piece of architecture and one you don't want to miss. Number 9. Holiday Island Marina. Let's take another break and enjoy the incredible nature Eureka Springs has to offer. You can visit Holiday Island Marina, where you can rent a boat and sail around. This is also a great spot for fishing. You'll love exploring Table Rock Lake. It's a great place to visit if you're a solo traveler or if you're with your significant other. You can also enjoy food and drinks at the marina. This is a great excursion to enjoy towards the end of your trip, as you can reflect upon your journey and the fun you've had. Number 10. Belle of the Ozarks. This is another beautiful sight to see if traveling solo or with your significant other. You can take a cruise to explore Beaver Lake on the Belle of the Ozarks. You'll enjoy the nature as well as a few historical sites, such as an ancient Indian burial ground, such as an ancient Native American burial ground. There's a narration that will help you learn about the region as you enjoy it. You'll want to make sure you book your tickets in advance for this one. Number 11. Basin Spring Park. America is full of beautiful parks where you can get lost and feel at peace with nature. In Eureka Springs, you can visit the Basin Spring Park. This park is located in the downtown area and is a great place to walk, jog, or ride your bike. You can also sit on a park bench and marvel at the incredible nature surrounding you. There are occasional community events and live music performances that you won't want to miss out on. Number 12. Blue Spring Heritage Center. This is a 33-acre garden that contains hardwood trees as well as many plants native to the region. Like other parts of Eureka Springs, this is a fantastic place to get away from it all. It's a great place to bring your family or your significant other. If you're traveling solo, you'll find it's a perfect place to calm your mind. This might also be a place you'll want to visit towards the end of your trip to reflect upon your exciting vacation and to plan your next one. Number 13. The Christ of the Ozarks and other religious sites. Eureka Springs is known for its incredible religious sites. You should start by visiting the Christ of the Ozarks, which is a large statue of Christ found on Magnetic Mountain. You can see this statue in the distance at almost any point in Eureka Springs. Near the statue, you can watch the Great Passion Play, which occurs thrice per week. This is a play about Christ's life and is a perfect accompaniment to seeing the statue. The plays are usually performed between May and October. You can also visit any of the beautiful churches found throughout Eureka Springs. You can visit St. Elizabeth's Catholic Church, which is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. You'll love the aesthetics of the church and will easily find yourself spending a couple hours in the surrounding area. Be sure to see as many of the religious sites as you can around Eureka Springs. You'll be glad you did. Now it's time to hear from you. Are you ready to book your trip to Eureka Springs? What are you looking forward to the most? Let us know in the comments section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to ViewCation for more. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.